Yeah, I think it's mixed feelings. Of course, we're incredibly happy that we won the game, of course. But at the end of the day, you want as a defender to have a clean sheet. But at the end of the day, in this kind of games, we just want to win. Even if we concede 3 goals, the 3 points are more important. And yeah, how do I say it? It was such an important win for us to try and pass for the next one in the World Cup stages. So yeah, the win is the most important.
All right, but what can you learn? I mean, this team learn, especially in defender.
Yeah, I think as a defensive unit, we need to be more compact, I guess, in all situations. I think we make some mistakes. The goals were a bit too easy, and yeah, you start maybe to lose a little bit of confidence. But I think it's important as a defense to be solid and to keep the 0 at the end of the day. But it's a learning process, and I think we can only learn from this and be better for the next game.
Dion, you mentioned that the previous result was a crazy result, a crazy game. Has it settled in for you, and now is the team fully focused on the next task? Because Taiwan is a much more organized team compared to Kyrgyzstan. So yeah.
Yeah, I think yesterday we still had 1 day to really relax a little bit, but I think today we will be training already and focusing on the next game. What's really important, because at the end of the day we got our 3 points, but there's no point of keeping in that hype when there's another game coming on Tuesday, and it's another 3 points we need to actually win. So yeah, there would be no point of winning against Kyrgyzstan and draw or lose in Taiwan. That would be a bit stupid. So at the end of the day, we are focused and we'll be ready.
What's your take on Taiwan, because they've got an HLS striker there, so that duel, how are you looking forward to it?
I think we need to first of all be respectful to them. I think it can't be an easy game that we're thinking we're going to be easy winning there. It's an away game, so you never know what can happen over there. But yeah, it's true. I think they are really a quite solid team. Saw some clips already from them, so it will not be an easy game. But if we do our jobs well and everything what we can, I'm pretty sure we can beat them.
Kipangon said sense overconfidence and arrogance in Kyrgyzstan win and urge the players to respect any opponents after this. So do you think that will be an important key to clinch a win in Taiwan?
Overconfidence is maybe a big word, but I feel maybe we lose a bit of focus during the game. I think we were quite solid in the first half against Kyrgyzstan until minute 40, and then we conceded 2 goals out of nothing. So it was a bit, how do you say it? You need to come back to earth after being 1-0 up. So it's another learning process for us. I think we still have quite a young squad as well. So in new situations where actually we're expecting a lot from this squad. So yeah, I think we learn from this, and let's hope it doesn't happen again.
We are a better team than Taiwan in terms of world ranking. So how confident are you and all the players that team could finish 3 points there?
For me, the world ranking doesn't really point anything. We beat now a team that's 30 places higher than us. We draw against teams who are maybe 40 places higher than us. So at the end of the day, every game needs to be played. We need to be, like I said, respectful to them, because they might beat us as well. Even though we are higher ranked, they will be thinking that they can beat us as well. So we need to be humble, like I said, but we need to believe we can beat them and not being overconfident, like you said.
You have a good record in our home, very untouchable, but it's vice versa when we go out playing away. So your thoughts on this? We are playing in Taiwan.
I think we have proven in September that we can actually play good results in China and against Syria. So I'm not really scared about this. For me, a game is just 11 against 11 on a pitch. So we just need to be really focused for this game. Be confident that we can beat them, but for sure it will not be an easy game, especially away.
Dion, in terms of belief, there's been lots of talks. Coach Kim Pan-won said this is the best campaign to go to the next round. Dato' Amilian also said that, for the players listening to all this, yes, in a way, the management trusts the team, but in terms of pressure, you know, how are the players, how are the boys coping with this kind of comments? Because at the end of the day, getting to the next stage, third round of World Cup qualifiers is not an easy task. So for you, reading all those comments, dealing with it with your players and all that, the chatter among the players, you know, how is it like?
I think as a squad we set some high targets in the sense of, yes, we qualified already for the Asian Cup. So our next target is just to qualify for the World Cup. How do I say it? I don't think pressure from outside influence the way how we think. We just know that we take it game by game. We won the first game, that's already amazing as a good start. But we know now that Tuesday is the next game, and then in March and in June there will be another 4 games. So I think we just need to take it step by step, focus on this game, and I think as a squad, all of us, we believe that we have a really good team to progress to the next round. So yeah, that's it.
Dion, I once had a conversation with the top brassers of FAM, and they were saying that if there were more like there were like 2 or 3 more of Dion Cools on the squad, then it will be perfect because we'll go all the way to the FIFA World Cup. So what are your thoughts on that kind of comment?
How do I say it? If any other country except Argentina had 5 other Messis, it would have been easy as well. So this is the current squad that we have, and I believe we have enough quality to qualify for the next round. So yeah, it's a really good squad. We have a lot of qualities from older players to younger players. So I believe in this squad that we can do something. So there's no need to think about other players if there will be more kinds of me, because at the end of the day it's not, and we need to do it how it is. So that's it.